Hello and welcome back to Barony. We're continuing on with our Salamander Barbarian and his big bonking stick, his fancy mining hat, and little bits of artifact armor. Artifact gloves, artifact boots. And we will get the artifact visor today. We are entering the ruins. And ready to party hardy. We have demons. That's a lot of demons. That's 3 demons over there. Oh, man. Ah, jeez. We do have an amulet of burning resistance, so at least that's good for us. And there is a gnome in here. This is a fake wall. Hello. Ding dong. Yeah, you're gonna wanna... Oh! That demon walked into a spike trap and just got absolutely shreked. That's incredible. I love that for us. So we are a pretty chunky boy, but I do have to worry about things like magic traps now. What do we have? We have invented weapon. We do have this. We do have Gungear as well. Right. We were going to train our maces up to 100 and then switch to Gungear for a while. What am I going to do with all these pies? All this meat, all these potions. We don't need these potions. I'm not an alchemist. I'm a little bit of an alchemist, but not really. You know what? Let's just grab this fella. Those stupid demons walked right into a spike trap. Ow! Some days the brain. A pickaxe, finally. I guess we'll eat that fish. Where did all those demons go? You know, we know there were 3 of them. There's food down here as well. Is today a day that I'm just going to walk into 100 more traps? Shreked is not a word? Sure it is. It's wrecked meets shrep. I think it counts as a word. A vampire? Wow. You don't see them that often. Interesting. Vampires are pretty rare. They got some neat things about them. I also learned something cool last night while I was mucking about, which is that I didn't know this before. Legendary weapons and unique weapons, such as the whip, the flail, the claymore, are actually unbreakable. So even if they're decrepit, you can use them and they won't break. It's just that they get better as you repair them. I don't even think they degrade in quality, which is pretty amazing. Wow, there are a ton of guys in here. One of these rooms has like 7 dudes inside of it. Smashy, smashy. Don't do my mistake, accidentally run around the crystal caves and constantly hit spike traps. I mean, that is literally how our last run ended. Except instead of spike traps, it was those new crystal boulder traps. So, not a word. Still time for the dictionary people to pick up. We'll figure it out eventually. It's too good a word not to. Now, I have a pickaxe, but I also have this staff of digging. You know what? I should be casting light. You're mysticism. You're thaumaturgy. You're also thaumaturgy and zeal. Pretty nice items in here, but think I'm just gonna leave all that garbage. Gotcha. Also got you. Baby. Bugbear. I got you, Bugbear. Now, this is the room that's going to be full of trap cards. And by trap cards, I mean gnomes. So I think I'm actually going to do fire breath. Skeletons. Skeletons. That's not what I expected. That's not what I expected at all. Blessed piece of equipment. I don't know what they blessed. +2 amulet, maybe? I think they blessed that amulet. What a waste. What a waste. Now even rarer. Can't hold your brain together long enough to decide how to change independence movements in EU. Rather different. That's good. Keeps you on your toes. What's this? Curse all ye who enter. Well, that sounds like a job for me. Skeletons. You know what? Might as well practice our thaumaturgy a little bit. Why the heck not? You know what? Poison resistance we definitely don't need. Now, this is another bless. If I bless this, will it get more magic resistance? That I don't know, and I'd like to find out. Oh, it's only enchant weapon. Gungur or Sharur? I think I'm gonna have to do Sharur. I didn't realize my mining helmet broke at some point there. So I'm back to being helmetless, which is not an ideal state. But I'm sure we can find a hat somewhere. Such as here. It's not a bad one. Stealth bonus. I mean, it's not really like ideal for us. Teleportation. We have a remove curse. I mean, we might as well take it. You have a fancy statue. That's cool. These are new, I think. Can't tell if there's anything we're meant to do with them, so. Last run, you finally drew parachute. That was decrepit. I was handling that axe like a family heirloom. Yeah, I've ended up having like 2 of them in a run before and been like, oh, I don't want to use this. I'm going to hold on to this guy forever. And you really, really do not need to. Same thing with like the claymores and the flail. Is I'd be like really precious and I would be like, oh, well, maybe I'll have a different weapon for a while I'm like hitting crates and stuff because I don't want to break this weapon. And it's like, oh, actually, you can't break it. So it's some valuable info. Hey, free money. If you didn't know, Dragon's Breathe has a hidden mechanism that applies smite to those affected by fire. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Is it only if you have Divine Zeal on, though? Inflicts burning, decreases resistance as well. Broken. Your monitor chalked up to 4 right now. Fred and Agent taking up 1/2. Cricket taking up 1/4. Thing I'm working on taking up 1/4. productivity. This is some ADHD productivity levels for sure. I do approve. Full work mode, tend to zone out on the stream. Yep. That's legit. Citrine, we don't need to be carrying that around. I will keep looking for a better hat, because I don't really need this stealth hat. Man, we are chunking through food right now. Ooh, this is a secret area. So we can take that exit. And you must have a lever. Did I just like go under that boulder when it bounced? I don't know what just happened with how I avoided that just then. I feel like that was the biggest fluke we've had. Have we gotten any orbs? We have a few orbs. Yep. There was a take item prompt when looking at the statue. Yeah, there was just a torch on the ground, so. You can smite undead as level 1. 100% they're going to make those statues do something in the future. I think so. They did a big rework of the ruins in this patch, so. Okay, this is locked, though. Maybe in here there is an entrance, a lever. You're also locked. We picked up a lockpick? Did we pick up a lockpick? No, we didn't in the end, because we said we had this staff of opening. Bunny hood. That could be good. Dex. +2 armor, +0 dex. You know what, man? It's better. It's better than what we got. Ain't really saying much. I'm going to save this, and instead I'm just going to pick my way in here, because that seems like the more reasonable option. And then let's just keep zooming around here. Man, our dude is seriously going through some food right now. Need a couple tamales. This is clear. That's a skeleton archer, and I think a bugbear behind him. Interesting. Well, I have a ring of levitation, young man. Another spell book. Did we check this already? Yeah. All right, and let's go to this secret exit then. You got a book of Confuse. We'll learn it and drop it. A book of Teleportation? We maybe keep? Secret entrance, secret entrance, secret exit. Staff. Staff of locking we don't need. So you're gonna boulder drop. And you're gonna spike trap. Staff of light we don't really need. I'll just take that hit. The Mystic Library. Nice, dudes. So this is full of friendly humans. Friendly humans. And also lots and lots of spell books. Why don't you draw its attention and I'll hit it. Good stuff. Staff of Lightning, Staff of Slow Digestion. Couple scrolls. Got some options down here. We got all these potions, and I tell you, I really don't need them. So I think I'm just gonna... We're gonna need to, like, make some space while we're here. Okay, that guy attacked me first, for the record. But if you all want to die, then I'm fine with that. Because I'll be honest, I wanted to kill you anyway. Cracked Amulet of Life Saving. Let's go. There's a Scroll of Summons as well. And this cloak is not going to last very long. Honestly, I also don't really think I need these magic staffs. I don't know that the staff thing works anymore. I'm really getting the feeling like it doesn't. Because it used to be that it leveled up your magic casting. And I would think it would like level up your sorcery or something, but it feels like it's just neutral. We got a +2 worn hood. I mean, I might as well keep my bunny hat. You have a wizard's doublet. +2 with +3 intelligence? Tempting. There's 100% lore unlocked. And we got a book of Divine Guard. This is an incredible, incredible book for us to get. Very, very good. Very, very good. Literally love updates like this that completely shake up the game. Yeah. Why would you choose to stream knowing you have homework and can't watch Barony? Well, you know, some days this just be how it is. Just happens. Like the sabotage, right? Hidden area called the Mystic Forest, but I've still not found a way to get there. I think it's through the Crystal Caves or the zone that comes after the Crystal Caves, which I can never remember because I've only been there like once. How's the kitty? The kitty's doing well. She's very, very drugged up today. Oh, this book is taking forever. I guess we don't need a book of teleportation. I don't know why I'm pretending like we do. Yeah, the kitty had a pretty rough day of being stoned, but she's doing better today. Just gonna do that. Sorry, buddy. Spellbook of Power Strike. Power Strike. The legend continues. Conjures food. This is a thaumaturgy. Spell power casting thaumaturgy spells. I could put that on instead of the bunny hood. I don't know what I really want more, the AC or the thaumaturgy buff. Why is that not working? Oh. It's confusing. Staff of Bloodletting, Staff of Light. Honestly, I don't really need either of those. I'll take the foods. Repairs Feathers. We could use that one. Summons more random monsters. I guess we'll do that. Identify. We don't need an Identify. And that's a blank scroll. We could actually use that one. You know what? Actually, I'm technically identifying this book right now, so why don't we just... Divine Fortress. Dude, I don't even know what that is. Repair, curse, conjure food. Sorry, and that's worthless glass. Can I? I wish I could remember what the Blessed Scroll was called. Forbeater. You know what? We might find one while we're here. Why don't we look around a little bit more first? Whoops. Accidentally clonked you over the head. Oh, cool. Also, now that we have 100 lore, everything we look at is immediately identified on the ground. Okay, this is a lot of remove curse spells. I don't think we need that many. Curse, food, curse, repair. Divine Guard I do want. How much money do I have? I have 8,000 gold. Okay, I don't need any of these gems. Let us leave them behind. Blindness. Confusion. Serviceable alembic. I mean, we're not really doing any potion crafting right now either, so. Staff doesn't level anything up anymore? Oh, okay. Power Strike is super good, yeah. I mean, it's basically like dig in a weird sense. What are you? Summons a light. Boo, 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 boo. Speaking of, we should probably cast light. There's a silver key. You are burning resistance. You are magic resistance. You are a cracked amulet of sex change. That one I don't need. You are locked. What do you got for me? Identify. You've got poison resistance. You've got worthless glass. You've got a jacinth. Got to divine all over your fortress. What do we got? 2 spellbooks. So, Divine Fortress. I was just reading actually about this one last night. I think it like makes you. Let's try casting some spells here, because we got Divine Guard and Divine Fortress. Divine Guard basically stacks up a constant ability. Oh, cool. This creates a sanctuary spell like the Paladin that gives you damage resistance. Fear. I mean, I'm not going to use that. This lasts a pretty good amount of time. Divine Guard is really cool because the way it works is it builds charges constantly and it gives you AC and resistances, and then it doesn't run out of charges until it depletes. So I'm pretty sure. Wow, Book of Polymorph as well. That's pretty good. I am fairly certain that Divine Guard will continue to exist even after we've run out of fervor, so I can use it to do things like charge up before the Baron. Paraconjure, new, curse. The problem is, man, is like, how many of these am I really going to keep at once? Teaches detect food. Thaumaturgy 3. That's nice. We can actually cast that on every map. And I want to say if we get that to level 4, if we get that one more point, I think we can cast these Thaumaturgy 4 spells. I think. I don't know. Do we really need the slow digestion book? Slow digestion ring. Numbing bolt. I mean, we definitely don't need that. Now we just have the silver key room. Here we get a kind of garbage sword. Okay. 46 AC right now. I am pretty certain our natural fervor means we can infinitely charge Divine Guard. which is nuts. It's crazy. Level 17. Oh no, there's a Minotaur on this level. What will we do?
The Minotaur is coming.
Oh no, the Minotaur is coming. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of that Minotaur. He's so dangerous. Ding dong. Oh. Better put on my correct ring. Ice Wave. Cool spell, but I am not a sorcerer, so. Damn. That turret. Turret just did some serious damage. Bye, bats. Ow. Okay, I need to stop walking into magic traps. That much is for certain. Hey, Mr. Bugbear. Bye, Mr. Bugbear. What else we got? Conjures more food, so that's 2 scrolls of conjure food. Right? Yeah. Yes, yes, hungry. I just consumed moldy meat, and it didn't hurt me. I have a lot of questions. You know what? If I have a book of polymorph, I do not need a potion of polymorph. And if I have all this food, I don't need slow digestion. I don't need a cursed ring. Oh no, a Minotaur. I'm so scared. Oh no, the Zap Brigade killed it. I don't even get to fight the Minotaur myself. Hi, Zap Brigade. You guys all want to join me? Oh, I can only have 2 of you. Are we at 100 mace? No, 98. Ring of Invisibility. Unfortunately, we don't need. I am going to tell these Zap Brigaders, like... Oh, I don't have enough leadership. I was just going to tell them to pick up everything that they see. Ow. Spirit weapon. Attack. Let's recruit another one of these guys. This ghoul is not much use to me, but I don't seem to be able to do much about it. We'll eat a fresh cream pie. And then we might as well just keep drinking. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall under traps. Everybody getting smashed up here. All these Zapprigators have like reflect scrolls, reflect cloaks, which would all be really nice to have. That lockpick could also be kind of nice to have. I don't need 4 potions of levitation when I can levitate at any time. I do need a cloak, though. Plus 1 AC. All right. What are we doing here? Why don't I turn on my light spell? Ever. We should also keep Zeal active, because it will just level up our thaumaturgy. Why not? Matthew, hello. Doctor, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you know you can set off traps with dropped items? It's true. Nope. Nope. I also have a Staff of Charm monster, so maybe I can trap a bugbear or something. Bunch of bats in this belfry. That's what they say, right? This is just all the Zapprigators coming down here. I better be careful because I don't know if they'll get confused by that magic. Three slimes. Another bunch of these statues. That's cool. There's like a rogue, a warrior, and a wizard. That feels like it should be a puzzle. Right? Thaumaturgy. No, I don't know what I need. Maybe I need 50 to get the next. Skill plus int stat. So I have 53 thaumaturgy right now in terms of what I can learn. That's a lot of bats. My ghoul died somewhere. Kernodwell. Bless. That's it. Okay, Kernodweld. So if I take this, and I go Kernodwell, we can write enchant armor on a scroll. And now we have 2 pieces of enchant armor. So we can enchant the Gin Bracers. Plus 6. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? We'll go plus 5 and plus 6 there. I can also then fix that enchanted feather back up to 100. Oh, an even better life-saving amulet. This one is 100 HP on revive. Bunch of bats in here. That's a good boulder trap. I approve. How do we get to those bats? Oh. Bats like don't take damage from fists. They have like 50% resistance from unarmed. Is something we've recently learned. So having a bunch of punch wizards is not the most effective. How do I get in here? What a weird puzzle. Not sure that one made a lot of sense to me. I'm not polymorphed anymore. But I could be. Read this book. Try it again. Got a bad case of loving me? No. Alright, I guess I'm not polymorphic. Good to note. We are done on this floor? I feel like no way we're done on this floor. Let me just poke my nose down here a moment. Two things. One, you're a Zapprigator. Two, here. Nothing. Zapprigator. Nothing. Fountain. Alright, I guess we are done on this floor. Thaumaturgy's at 40. Good, another Minotaur. We want to bust open some heads. Why don't we cast Detect Food, because why not? Cast Light, because why not? And then I have a good lockpick here. It's called my mace. Bada big. We get a huge buff to Strength and Con from going low here. Oh my god, I have 51 AC right now when I activate Stoneheart. And there's a shop. And a blue orb. Sorry, were you attacking me? It just kind of tickled. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, actually. Charm spell didn't really seem to work so good there. Okay, all my Zapprigators have no weapons. So they are not doing a lot of good right now. Take the gold, disarm the bear traps. Take the gold. These hoods any good? That's actually something I'm not sure of. We still have, like, not a good hat. Smack. That I don't need. That I don't need. Most of this jib-jub is gibberish. Another round of Zap Brigade. You gotta be kidding me here. An excellent wizard's robe. Well, they might kill the Minotaur for me. Unless they all just, like, hang out in that corner. Ooh, I think they got chuckled. Hey, big guy. What's good? Oh, you got chuckled real bad. R.I.P. 98. Well, you got... What are you got doing in here? That's the best you guys had? Is that cloak any good? I bet it is. Excellent hood or worn bunny hood. I guess we'll keep our bunny cosplay going. I don't really want that staff of lightning. All these guys are like out of their staffs. Ooh, +3. Excellent cloak. That'll do. One option we have is to try and kill all of the Zappergators. Yeah, +1, flawless, magic reflection. You know what? Just out. Do that. Take gold, disarm bear trap. Take gold. Pick up amulet. So the +3. Alright, you're hungry, I get it. Take gold, disarm bear trap, check out this hood. Teaches portal. Portal's a good spell. Useful one. Amulet of life saving, burning resistance. Amulet of life saving. That's definitely an amulet of life saving if it costs 15,000 gold. Here's the thing, I actually need a lot of money to buy the stuff at the end of the game. Scrolls of Identify, flawless amulet of magic reflection. I'm gonna get rid of burning resistance. Then when we fight the Baron, we're gonna use magic resistance, magic reflection, and we're gonna have 2 of these life-saving amulets just in case things go absolutely haywire on us. NXG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. Do the Daedalus Shrine. Knuckles. They're fun. I look peckish. Oh. Trade a spell book. Oh, hey, slime. That is a chunky, chunky slime. Sabotage. I don't know this spell. Sorcery 4. Also cursed. Levitate. Mimic. I've been working on the mimic all the live long day. Yum yum. Emulate reflection. Identify. I mean, let's just cast that on this. Cracked diamond. Okay, well, I guess I'll hold on to that for now. That guy didn't buy gems, did he? The shopkeep? He is a jewelry. Oh my god, he buys diamonds. Ah, now I gotta look for all the diamonds on the map. Or any gems that might have dropped. He'll also buy all these amulets. There's gem. This is a great opportunity to make some cash on this level. Tinkering workbench. Are we good at tinkering? No, 6. Not really. Scared me when you walked over the void. Yeah, I have the ring of levitation on at the moment. Don't get in here. Wizard robe. Sometimes you just gotta go fast. Ow. Ding dong. Agility. 30% chance to evade physical and magical attacks. 3 potions of acid. You know what? I'm not going to use them. Still haven't found a gold key. Which has to be here somewhere. There's no way I'm leaving without that orb. And this is another secret level. So let's make sure we exit out that way. Smash, smash. And there's nothing in here. Where's my key? Where is my key? I'm running out of areas to check. Worthless glass. Is it in here? Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna have to go on a hunt. So let amulet of sex change. Sell that fluorite. Keep shade we don't need. It's a stealth spell. Okay, we're gonna have to start like up in the corner and just start doing sweeping passes because there's no way we're leaving here without that orb. This is the blue orb, which gets us... I think this orb just gets us the mace that we're currently wielding. But it could get us a crystal axe as well. In here, maybe? No. Flawless ruby. Sell that, though. Aha! Aha! Wow, I love that those skeletons die in a single hit. Food! That's all 3 orbs. Ya gotta like it. And we'll sell this guy the ruby for another 16. Okay, and now down here we have the special exit, which I think leads to hell. You know what? Do we have big punch? We do. Big punch. Big punch. This is not working so well. Big punch. Big punch. Oh my god, there's 2. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, Underworld. Now, the Underworld is a little dangerous because you can have shades, which get your gear. Currently, I am going down here to get a legendary bow, which I can get for this orb anyway. And I'm not using a bow. I don't know if this is worth coming down to. Don't all roads lead to hell? I do feel like that a lot of the time. Are you a mimic? Shockingly, you are not. But you're also not worth my time. The thing about this is there is also just like free XP. And potentially a new hat. Ooh, yeah. +5 AC and we look like we're in Skyrim. I will take that. Goodbye, Mr. Automaton. Ow. I didn't realize you could break these cages. Get a little bit of thaumaturgy leveling. We could just fly with the ring of levitate. But I'm also just such a chonker. I feel like working my way through this in the regular speed. Here's a... Nah, I want the XP. Coral Grimes. There's a hat for us. Unique bounty hunter's hat. Cursed. 0 armor. What's nice about these is it marks a bounty on every floor. But honestly, I guess the 5 AC is probably the better option. We do have remove curse scrolls. I guess we could keep it just in case. +1. Okay. Well, it's not the worst. Ow. I should probably stop stumbling into spike traps. Just as like a general rule. Oh. Do blessed mirrors teleport you? They do. A claymore? I didn't think claymores dropped. What did I just say? What did you just say, Agent? Stop running into spike traps. All right. Just gonna do a little fly around here. Look for any good loot myself. There's the exit we want to take. Summon an incubus. Mirror shield. Mirror shield. That could be really good, especially against the boss. Ow. This is the run with the female salamander? I think so. I don't know how many sex change amulets we've used at this point, but... All right. I know this boss shadow appears on this map. Cursed mirror shield. I'm ready for her. Did you know Rainbow Pony is best pony? It's very funny that the devs for this game are secretly My Little Pony fans. That they have hidden My Little Pony things in the game. Ow. I don't understand. Where is she? I've never had the boss take this long to chase me down on this map. It's freaking me out, quite honestly. Okay, there's an imp. Get wrecked, imp. I'm nervous. Rainbow Dash is the best pony? Honestly, I would not know. I am the wrong guy to ask that question to. She's just slow. I mean, why not, right? Need a couple of Underworld apples. There's a secret way into hell in the ruins. Maybe she only spawns in the Underworld if you enter it from level 5? I feel like I'd be very surprised if that was the case. More in Megus's headdress. Oh no. I got too much stuff I want. We're gonna decurse that mirror shield. +2 armor, +20 spell power for sorcery. Just bonk you for the XP. Dude, she is not here. An excellent claymore. Damn. Also cursed. I don't know what's going on. She didn't spawn. That's so interesting. I've never had the boss character not spawn on this map. Well, I guess let's go. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Am I accidentally setting up to fight the secret boss? Secret final boss? That's a shadow. There's an exit portal there. Dudes, I've never been to hell. What are you, a goat man? I don't have to be afraid. I just have to stay calm. Decrepit crystal spear. Can you guys start picking up gear yet? No. You can repair staves. What else we got down here? Are we good with swords? We're not. I don't know why I'm carrying around a claymore. Pretending like I'm going to use it. Obviously not going to. I'm already carrying around Gungear, which, like, I'm arguably not going to be used. Oh, cool. We level up maces all the way. So maces get +5 attack, 25% chance to inflict paralyze. What do we get? Shredded spellbook. Well, what if it's good? We got a slightly better levitation ring, which is nice. Has a bit of AC on it. Not quite full. Still not quite full. Really full. Good job. You leveled up. That was the sound of a shadow. Teleporting. Demons. Hilarious. This succubus tried to charm me, and it reflected, and he charmed himself. You know what, man? I should probably cast Divine Zeal while I'm down here. Seeing as we are almost exclusively fighting demons. Just seems like a bit of a safe bet, you know? Not using the Baymore, feel like that's a grudging. Well, we just don't have, we have no sword experience, so. And I want to level up Gungear, if anything, because he's a legendary weapon. Who's chasing us? Ooh, demons. I don't think our Zap Brigade is long for this world if they can't figure out how to use a weapon. That was a scroll of teleportation. That's worthless glass. We'll pick up a gem. feel better. I guess let's put Gungar there. Oh! Wow. Hey, I'm shocked you guys pulled that one off. Though you are burning to death. Oh my god. I can tell them to start picking up items. What do we got here? I don't know what that noise was. Are you the noise an incubus makes? You sound scary. I think you are the sound an incubus makes. Oh, that's horrifying. This brand new spellbook of Dig. Here's another claymore. All right, these guys are popping up everywhere now. So now I'm starting to think, like, was there a patch? Excuse me. How do I open this gate? I just heard it open for a second. You all need to not be standing on that, maybe? Spellbook of Healing. Heals nearby allies. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Well, now we can train our thaumaturgy. And I bet you we can also learn Divine Guard. And Envenom Weapon. Oh my god, dudes. So good. Why does this keep opening and then closing? Is it because you're out there? You know what? God damn it. RIP my pickaxe, I guess. We gotta look through our spells here. We're not casting that. Divine Guard we are gonna want to cast. An Envenom Weapon I feel like is also a pretty useful one to have. Because we have Smite when we need to fight smiteable things, and then we can Envenom when we need to fight envenomable things. Or we can cast both at the same time, quite honestly. Ow. And we're picking up like loads of spellbooks all over the place here. When is the Plumber DLC? Zap guys closing the door? I think that's what's happening, yeah. I am a bit worried about running out of food while I'm here, but... I hear a goat. Get him, boys. The rest is yours. Have fun. That's locked. That's a gate. Where did this unlock? Someone's on the other side of this door. I don't care about any of these. Staffs and staves. Key is just like getting rid of all these imps and stuff right now, leveling up our spears a little bit. So what do we got? One more guy left? Who is somehow in here? Oh, a shadow. Hi. Hi, Mr. Shadow. All right, let's get the hell out of here. This place sucks. I don't want to be here any longer. Remove curse. Spell learned. Okay, so any of those remove curse scrolls I have can get lost, which I don't think I actually have any more left, so not really a major issue. I guess let's go to the next floor. There's a minotaur here, but that don't scare me. I'm done being scared by minotaurs. Incubus, you're level 26. You're not really worth putting the heals on, because you have so much HP. Hello, Mr. Demon. Goat man. Of course, appligators are not having the best time in hell. We'll give him a couple of heals, just for good measure. Honestly, I don't understand why they won't pick stuff up. Yeah, I have them set to pick up all. I mean, their gear is good. That's obviously a trap. Yep. Use Divine Zeal to kill 50 undead or demonic enemies in a single run. Oh. Did you guys kill all my zap dudes? You did too. Now it's just me. I'm all alone in hell. On the bright side, don't have to heal anybody anymore. But it's a little bit scary. Marinero, what's up, dude? Just below 6 feet, taller than most guys. Yep. Dead average. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a minotaur here. What's up, homie? You here to party? If you want to come and take a ride with me. Take a minotaur's attack and take no damage from it without blocking. Achievement unlocked. I guess I don't need a shield anymore because I have 56 AC. Please don't make me greasy. Where is everybody, and how do I get into these rooms? We're gonna have to switch to the spell resistance ring pretty soon because I'm pretty much just face tanking everything. Get out of here. I think this is actually the first time I've ever been to hell in this game. Ow. I gotta say, so far, not too bad. It's definitely not a great time, but being a barbarian really helps. What else we get here? Summon flames. No, thank you. Meat. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. More loot. Aquamarine. I mean, I don't know what I'm keeping these gems for. I was kind of hoping if I flip that switch every time, it would just summon another imp. I don't need any of those. 5'9" is short. Can confirm. Anyone under 6 feet, short. It's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. But facts are facts. Stone Skin is extremely strong. Yeah, I mean, we're not even triggering Stone Skin most of the time. Oh, what happened? No. A couple of demons are fighting each other. Chucking fireballs at each other. There goes my other amulet of spell reflection. So I guess... Well, I guess let's put on the good life-saving amulet. This is gonna summon a bunch of demons again. No problem, dudes. You're just free experience. That sounds like exit of some kind. So not to be accessed through this path. What is a human doing down here? You got no armor? Damn it. You had a cool bandana. A cool green bandana that I was curious if it was doing something special. But it went down the pit. It fell in the pit. You're a goat. You're a ghoul. You're just free gold. You're a demon. How do I open these? Ah, there we go. Working on my stealth. You guys got any cool cloaks? Probably not. My cloak has gone down to decrepit here. This was an excellent cloak from the Zap Brigade. If I have that, I don't need it. That's glass. If I have that, I don't need it. Troll's blood. Take that, dudes. Man, we're becoming a real paladin here. Just want this guy dead. hate these fire slimes so much. We got steel maces. Mostly garbage. Yeah, there goes my cloak of protection. R.I.P. Anybody over here drop a cloak? You dropped a spell book. That's a worn cloak. That's a serviceable cloak. That's a worn cloak. +3, +3, +0. Guess we'll put that on. And we'll keep on going. Below 6'6"? Short. I'm just telling you as someone who's 6'4", that anyone below 6, I'm just like, well, you're small. But, you know, when you're 6'6", or 6'4", everybody looks small. Doesn't mean that they are. It's just your whole perspective is screwed up. Okay. How do we get out of here? This way? Is this the boss? I think it is. I have 2 amulets. No, this is just another level of hell. Goodness gracious, dude. All right. Well, let's put on Divine Zeal. I don't know if I should put on, like, Divine Guard as well at this point. Ow. I assume, like, blocking is not really going to do anything against the fireball. Which is why I'm just bum rushing these demons. Ow. All right. I mean, Divine Guard does provide us resistance. We picked up another Amulet of Life Saving. That's nice. If I put on this Ring of Resistance, that gives me 70% magic res. Ah, that food was rotten. I can uncurse that. Where is that spell? Okay. Stole my gun gear. Goddamn incubuses. Why am I starving? We're starting to run into a real problem, which is food. He says, and then runs into a cauldron, but only has one type of food, so it's not really valuable. Okay, what are we doing here? Cauldron is good. There's bread. Mix bread with meat. How is our spears doing? 28. Mace is 100. Okay. I do miss having the Ring of Warning on because I like knowing where they are. I could definitely rock a Masquerade Mask to deal with these incubuses for a little while. It's actually probably not the worst idea. They are my biggest threat down here. Wanna play? Play with this. Jerks. Oh, room for spellbooks. No room for... Get rid of that bounty hunter hat. We're not going to use it. Whoop! Why are you attacking me? That was strange. A ring of regen. Ooh. Curse scroll of bless. Let's uncurse that. Diane Fuelas. Let's try to remember that one if we can. And then we can either bless Gungir or Sharur. Man, that's hard to say. I feel like Sharur is what we're going to want to do, though. You're a succubus, but I can't seem to get to you easy. It's a lot of trouble coming down this path. One down. Mage down. If you want to be tanky. I am realizing I have lesser warning boots, so I really don't need the ring of warning. The ring of magic resistance and the ring of regen would probably be the better options for me. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of the ring of warning. Pick up the spell books, see what we can get. Oh, Sarah, hello. Welcome. How are we doing nice and early today? Ow, 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 ow. Stupid imps. Fireball, we don't need. Ring a bell, why not? You sense dark energy building. Ooh, this is... You sense dark energy building. You ever feeling you're making a big mistake? Prepare yourself with an audience for the King of Devils. So this, I believe, is the secret last boss. Which I have never fought before. Okay, too many of you. Too many of you. Ow. What goat men are in here, man? Bunch of drunk goats. I wouldn't mind picking up what looks like healing potions, but are actually just booze. Are they all just booze? That's a potion of healing. Guys, leave me alone. I am trying to go through all your loot. Power Strike. Divine Fortress. Nice. Potion. All right, 2 potions of healing. This is heal other, right? Heals nearby allies. I don't think it heals me. There are still so many guys in here. Lousy yips.
A deck can have a bunch of cards named regular rat. Not an unlimited number, but definitely a lot. Use your judgment. Be reasonable.
Is this a magic deck? It does feel like a lot of rats. Yelo. Alright, we have 5 fresh meat, 2 potions of healing. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to fight the ultimate hell demon. He says. Not at all actually sure if he's ready in any way, shape, or form. Can I try casting heal and will it work on me? Oh, it does. Doesn't work very well though. Troll's blood would be a better option. Oops. I have a mirror shield. You know what? I'm going to put that there because there's no way I'm using Gungear in this final boss fight. We got Flawless Revival. We can put back on that. Okay. You look scary. You look like spell reflection shield is going to be needed. I can't hit you over there. That's cheating. Why am I burning? I do so much damage to him. Okay, my fancy spell shield is broken. Let's drink a potion. Let's also cast Troll's Blood. Feel a part of you. Screw it. Did I win? Is he dead? I'm being hit with a lot of things, but I'm somehow still alive. Where are these imps? I got an achievement for defeating Baphomet. My cloak. My armor also got destroyed. So did my mirror shield. Why do I hear a goat? I see we're not over yet. Okay, HP is not doing so well right now. We need to look at things like decrepit leather breastplates. We got to get some gear on Flawless Ruby. I don't need this bottle. Sure, we'll wear this wizard's outfit for right now. Faded spellbook. I mean, I still have multiple revival things. Let's drink that potion just in case. Revival, Gungear, meat. Stop picking up stuff I don't want. +3 decrepit leather armor. Yeah, let's keep that. Whew. Let's cast Troll's Blood again. Troll's Blood and Divine Zeal and this Divine Guard. This Divine Guard is definitely what's doing it for us right now. Oh my god. I did not have on my Ring of Resistance in that fight. I should have had 74 magic resistance. I only had 60 something. Oh, there's so many more demons. Get paralyzed, you nerds. That one die? Succubus. Get wrecked. I already have one of these. Final fights against Doom Guy. I mean, I feel like I am Doom Guy at this moment. Hacking your way through every demon in your path, you leap through the portal. No entity, mortal or immortal, can challenge your power. Suddenly, you find yourself standing wearily at the end of an endless white hall, dotted with enormous pillars that stretch higher than you can see. Nervously, you wait for your next foe to appear. You are unnerved when a voice booms. We have witnessed your strength and lust for power. You are not expected here. We are, however, impressed by your ferocity and focus. We ask you consider this proposition, mighty one. As the voices address you, you find you are tempted by its words. It speaks of a power greater than Herx and Baphomet. It claims it is even greater than even you. The prospect of a competitor shall not stand. Without warning, you find yourself transported to a human dwelling in the Hamlet, but its denizens are too drunk to notice as you steal away into a back room. A trapdoor leads to a sewer, beyond which you can sense a great magic beckoning. You just skip Herx. Well, I mean, that was definitely a harder fight than Herx, so... You know what? Oh my god. Too greasy. I'm too greasy. Whew, buddy. Yeah, I'm a salamander, so I can walk through town. I have a question. If I cast this... Damage resistance increased per tier. Does that include magic resistance? I can't actually tell how much this is giving me. 40% damage resistance. So, like, I guess theoretically that much stack with that magic resistance? Or, I don't know about stack, but I love you, man. Like, Chuckles, you're the best. Thanks, dudes. I appreciate it. Oh, no. I'm fat. I might puke. You're quite the party animal, Chuckles. Do we know how to cast Polymorph? Did we find a book of Polymorph? Did we keep that book of Polymorph? We did. Mysticism 4, though. There are people in this town that we can trade with. You're a food vendor. Slightly aged, fresh, slightly aged. I mean, fresh is best. But I have room for a lot of that meat. Two flawless diamonds, flawless aquamarine. Let's buy all this. We have an insane amount of money right now. Buy that apple as well. We done with all the talk about using your blood for whatever demonic rituals we had in mind? Oh, never. There's always more demonic rituals to be had. Edwin. Foreign hunter. I tried to get into the crystal caves, but a barrier stopped you. Survivor, survivor. There's a bunch of unique humans in this town, and I wouldn't mind finding some of them. Marksman, that's one of them. I think that's a potion of polymorph back there. Conspiracy theorists. The Magician's Guild must be up to something. No, my polymorph is wearing off. The cleric. The magician. Are you also a guy? The guild bouncer. Alright. 4 people are all we can have anyway. Sell off these 2 diamonds. Sell off that aquamarine. Life-saving, 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 life-saving. I have 4 amulets of life-saving. That might be more than we need, dudes. I think 2 is substantial. And I'm willing to stick with just that. Scroll of charging. We'll just repair the staff of opening we have, because it's pretty handy. Not tolerated here is a salamander. I'm tolerated. I just can't recruit humans without it. Is this a shop? This feels like... This must be a shop. This is a secret shop written all over it. Wall is fortified. It doesn't even make a dent. Why would it have this little pathway? Okay. Okay. We have a food shop here. We have a gate here. I don't know where that goes. Oh, this is just the inn. Those 2 shops are there. There is a weapon shop over here. Crystal mace, crystal spear, crystal bow, bunch of potions. We have 85 in axes. Steel breastplate. Oh yeah, let's buy that. Plus 5 armor class. Let's go. Yeah, I could buy a crystal axe. I could buy a flail. Though it's hard to take that when we have a shovel. Buy all your bread. Buy that scroll of repair as well. Wait, what is... Do we know this one? Pratvayava is repair. Warren Gunger, serviceable Sharer. I mean, we really should just upgrade him. Buy your meat. Now we're looking good. Doing demonic rituals, sure. Vampiric blood magic. My lower advisors need not to answer that question. Vern, you have excellent steel breastplaces. Breastplaces. Prepavanya? That would be 2. Is that enough? Serviceable Gungar. Plus 7 bracers. You're 13, you're 9 with armor piercing. 10% on armor piercing. Let's do one more then. Oh, you can also repair books. That's fun. 11 on Gungear. Ooh, wow. Okay. 23,000. I kind of want to buy these breastplates. They're not magic though, so we'll leave them. I do want to sell you this ruby. You can repair my feather, which is good. Should we sell them this bow? Honestly, I've been holding on to it for so long. I think let's just get rid of it. And I'm hesitant to sell off those other guys there. 2 more blank scrolls. You're excellent. You're serviceable. So let's do 1 more scroll of repair. And then we'll do another one of enchant armor. Fix up those treads. And then... oh man, that helmet is decrepit. Ooh, a lot of this stuff is decrepit actually. You probably that adds more AC, but I guess it doesn't. Remove curse. I guess I could sell all this stuff. There's a bunch of stuff just lying on tables in this location, in these stores, and I think you're allowed to just pick them up and steal them. And then sell them back to them, so we'll do that. I do see that our guys are also like picking up loot. So we might as well grab all this trash too. He'll buy that amulet. And the rest we can just sell at the general store. Ooh there. Sell this. You won't buy those staffs? At the oh, you're not the general store. You're the general store. Psychic Spear. Cold. I'm never going to use those. Sorcery 4, Mysticism 4. The Polymorph, the Portal, and Dig, though. Those are all pretty handy. Opening and digging is handy. All right. Let's pop down in the basement of the Magician's Guild. Guild Bouncer, I need you to get the hell out of the way. Sir, please. Get out of the way! You're killing me here, dude. And you're coming very close to getting killed. All right, I'm gonna go through the sewer. If this is the case. I better look one more time. See if he's out of the damn way. There we go. Have these potions. Okay, we have to go through the sewer to unlock this path. I didn't realize. A bit of jerking around here for sure. Oh, also, there's a bookstore here we never went into? Scrolls of charging, scrolls of light, scrolls of charging, magic mapping, force bolt, spirit weapon, minimize, portal, extra healing. I'm gonna take that. It's a scroll of food. Does that need to be charged? It could be. There's the barbarian. But I guess we have Edwin. Hey, are there secrets back here? There are. Excuse me, Mr. Barbarian, you're in my way. What is in here? Mole bin. It's a secret to everybody. This used to be the foyer of the Baron's mansion. We're remodeling the interior for our next ruler. We want to forget about Herx. All right, well. Still gonna come in. Guys, get out of the way. For the love of God, man. Get the hell out of the way. Can I get in over here? I thought there was another sewer entrance. Is this fresh cheese? It is. Let's get rid of that tin can. We don't have a can opener anyway. Okay, here we go, finally. Sweet Jiminy Crickets. Way too complicated to get down here. Couple potions of polymorph. And then this is the mysterious merchant. Here we go. Here you go. Here you go. And here you go. Now we can buy the Valkyrie's Veil. We can buy Crystallacacos. We could get another Sharer, but I guess we don't really need to do that. We could also buy another Feather, but also we don't really need to do that. +2 armor class and +10 melee weapon skills. So it's just a significantly better version of what we have. Then we have this bow. Let's do that. From here, we can climb up to here. Open this. Pick up more loot. Hardly know where to start with any of this right now. Shatter object. I think we already know that one. Shall not pass is how I feel down here. Okay. Now the only problem is I gotta sell all this stuff. Thankfully the general shop is directly across the street. Over here. So, oh yeah, extra healing. Can we learn this? We can. Hell yeah, dudes. So sell that off, sell that off. Sell off that magic missile. I don't want these potions of acid. I don't want this water. I don't want these chakrams. Null area we don't need. I don't need that visor. I don't need that amber. A focus of flames? I don't really think so. But I guess it's like a torch. So maybe I'll keep a hold onto that one just for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, instead of doing 15 HP, this extra healing does 61. Big difference. Big difference. my god. Ow! Let's leave this Hamlet. I fell in some lava. Okay. Let's cut our first video here today, because we just fought our way through hell, and we're gonna fight our way through the caves next. So tune into the next video and see how we do. Until next time.